throttle was in your left hand, and you were attached to the catapult, and the catapult officer was off to one side, and you were watching him, and they'd give you the run-up signal. You'd run her up to full power, and during the daytime, when you were satisfied, you have a quick check of your instruments. Then you'd salute the catapult officer and put your right hand on the stick. So you had left hand on the throttle, right hand on the stick, and he would signal to the sailor in the who was running the machinery to push the button, and off you'd go. 100 feet, you'd gain 110 knots roughly. We usually had 25 knots of wind over the deck, so you'd be about 135, 140 knots off the end, and airborne. And at night it was different. When you were ready to launch, you'd turn the lights on, the wing lights, the wingtip lights, and that was the signal, because they couldn't see you, because there were no lights on the deck at all. It's changed now, but the flight deck at night was pretty interesting. Just you could use a torch with a red lens in it, because and you were night vision accommodated for a couple of hours with wearing red goggles, because the red end of the visual band doesn't affect your night vision, and off you'd go. Our mission, which it was out of date, really. All we did was we'd fly around for an hour and a half and do radar intercepts. We usually get two of us go off together, and we'd do radar intercepts to supposedly intercept Russian bombers coming from the Soviet Union to bomb Europe or something. But it was out of date. We were into the area of the ICBM and all of that, and the idea that the Russians would attack Europe with manned bombers was not considered possible, really.